We need earmark reform, and when I'm president, I'll go on line by line to make sure that we are not spending money unwisely, meaning the president of the state or the country or the society that has been respected, supported and voted into power by so many people must actually go to great lengths to not only make sure rights, rules and regulations for each and every one of us, but he must also actually try to overwatch and provide great supervision to the spending of money and wealth into the development of sound, good, sovereign, reasonable architecture and infrastructure for each and every one of us that's easily accessible and shareable by all the people in the society, and not for a particular section of the upper class or the ruling class that enjoys all the privileges, satisfaction and comforts, while the rest of the society starves, suffers, struggles with nothing at all, because they do not have anything in their hands left, neither infrastructure nor education nor money. That is the case or the situation of the middle class and the lower classes as well. So the president or the prime minister, whoever it is that sits in the office, must make sure that everyone gets the equal, just, fair amount of rights and all the other privileges of money, education, food, infrastructure all the time, and equal access to everything without any requirements, conditions, arbitrary demands or desires. Oh, that's how it should work. But the opposite is the case in reality. The president has become the puppet of the whole political system and the political class that's ruling everything, and also the ruling class in the country that already has all the billionaires, globalists, donors in it that have purchased the politicians and are now calling the shots in everything from behind the scenes. But the president and the politicians must have been able to make sure that money that's being fetched, extracted from us in the form of our true taxes is spent in the development of good, sound, worthy infrastructure and other cultivations and growths of the individual, collective, societal life as well. But the opposite has happened. The billionaires are rich now and we are left with nothing. We do not have any access to anything at all, except we are very rich, wealthy, powerful, influential in the society that we are not. We are struggling to meet our daily needs, fulfill our desires, and abandoning our ambitions because of lack of money, resources, education, and other opportunities and privileges in our lives that we obviously should have had because we deserve it, because we support the government and voted for the politicians that are now in power, but now they have betrayed us. They have left us behind to die in corruption.